All right, ready to go here. And now the shortstop, Jonathan Villa, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And a pitch. And that's outside. And the 2024 season has officially begun. That's to third. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Well, I hope that's not a sign of things to come in this one for either side. We want to see a good, clean game in this one. An error on the first play of the game kind of makes you wonder, but it's a great chance for this visiting lineup to strike first.
And now the rookie second baseman, Stanley Castro, looking for his first big league hit right here. Swinging a foul straight back. And a good eye there. So a pitcher making his major league debut and getting the opening day start. Not something we see very often.
No kidding, Boog. And just look around the league here on opening day. You'll see a lot of proven aces getting the start. So they're hoping that that's what he can be for this organization. Someone who can start a bunch of opening days for them in the future as well.
There goes the runner. Fall off foul. Swinging for the strikeout. And now a man into scoring position. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
One out, the runner at second here on opening day. Oh, and 2 now. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
So up next, Hernandez. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy and today's starting pitcher, number 44. What do we have on him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 46. And here it comes. That one finds the zone. 0-1. The pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man on base to start the inning. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Sergio Alcantara. First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Nobody out, runner at first. Snap throw to first.
Safe.
And he dives back in safely. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch. Now 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. Right through there for a strike. First and second here, no outs. And it's even up. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Got him swinging. And that is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out. Ramon Hernandez will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that one fouled off. Two on, 1 out. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. And it's gone. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Boog, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed to circle the pillows.
One down, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder. Fly ball down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. Now it's the shortstop, Liover Peguero. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
That's a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Man at first, one away. Snakes through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Man at first. Now the third baseman, Lugo. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact. 2 outs. Off the mark there. And that is ball one. The pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the rookie third baseman, Jairo Munoz. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. That's in there. Strike one. A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game. The wind of the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Jairo Munoz with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats. Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here. So, man aboard. And here's the rookie center fielder. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. He absolutely crushed that one. No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it. So digging in, Cordero. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Fastball for a strike. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Book, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. Just misses. And now 3-2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And now, Paulino. Down the line. And that will drop foul. The wind of the pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. One out, bases empty. One down, bases empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Ramon Torres digs in now. And there's a ball. And he deals. And the pitch is in for a strike. And 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup, but not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Aquino.
The right fielder, number 56.
The wind and the pitch. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Out of here. And this place is rocking. His first homer of the year. It's 4-2.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Michael De La Cruz. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Number 46, batting with one down, takes a strike. Not even close there. And it's a ball and a strike. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time. Now it's the DH, Sergio Alcantara. He walked and came around to score his first time up. In there at the knees, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Struck him out looking. The solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jonathan Villa.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he picks it up in foul territory. Villa measures 6 feet even, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Stanley Castro, the next to hit. That clips the corner. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Encarnacion in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, number 90.
Second baseman, number 90.
And the pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
And now the lefty. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball right side. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The first baseman, number 1.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ramon Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one. That
Ball
misses, and that's ball 1. Just missed. Kicks and deals. And another ball. And that's ball 4.
Nope. Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now the left fielder, 1 for 1 with a single so far. That
Off the
misses
plate,
the
ball
zone,
1.
and that's ball 1. Rips 1 to right. Base hit. Lead runner around second. To third. In there safely.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out flying. Ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Liover Peguero. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Step off, throw to first.
Safe.
And he's back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Ground ball could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. The Tigers out front here, 4-2. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Hernandez. Here comes a pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And now Jairo Munoz. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder. He's already homered in this game. In the air, right field. And it falls. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a flare down that right field line, and he got it to drop in fair. I guarantee you, he was yelling, get down, as he ran out of the box because, Boog, sometimes you just got to talk to it.
And the batter now, Cordero. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs.
1-1.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. The 1-1. Way out front for strike two.
So far, what we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Bottom of the fourth, leading off, Lugo. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one.
Number 56.
And now Aquino. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Good job to fight that one off. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. And it's a full count. The line to kick the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
De La Cruz stands in now and watches strike one. And the 0-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And look out. As that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That one well upstairs. 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Luis Castillo appears to be getting loose. Aquino, the lead runner at second. De La Cruz over at first with 1 away. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Ripped on a line. And it's into the gap. Coming home. He'll score easily. And they lead by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there. Didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now the number 2 hitter, Sergio Alcantara.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
0-1's the count.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Foul ball there. Two on, 1 out. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Now it's the second baseman. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. And that ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Paulino.
Number 36.
The right-hander back to work. Just missed.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 1-1. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one ripped. And that's going to roll to the wall.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now it's going to be right side. Aquino under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Now a relay to third. He's in there. So the lineup flips over. Jonathan Villa getting ready to hit. That's a little bit low. And a foul ball. Runner on at third, 1 gone. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Settles under this one. And he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly. It's 5-3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Stanley Castro now at the plate. That clips the zone. It's 0-1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
2 down, nobody on. And now the count is even.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And another ball. Headed down the line. And that drops foul. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Tigers have the lead, 5-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, Ramon Hernandez. As the lefty gets to work, lifted in the air, right field, and there's 1 away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Now the left fielder. And that clips the inside corner. Foul ball. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Got him looking for the K. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Liover Peguero. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Encarnacion. Valdez back to work. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Encarnacion in his rookie season, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Kicks and fires. Caught him looking for the K. It's been a fun debut for us to watch. He's been pretty good going deep into this game, and that's always impressive for a guy getting his first start in the majors.
Yeah, pitchers love to work deep into games because they want to find their rhythm and then be able to repeat it over and over again. And you can't find your rhythm if your debut only lasts a few innings. So he's picking up valuable experience with each pitch he throws at this point. It's been a nice outing for him, Boog.
And now here is Hernandez. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Peguero slings to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Jairo Munoz, 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Brings it in, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Tigers lead it 5-3. Now on the bump, number 37. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Lugo digs in now.
The third baseman, number 23.
And a pitch. And fires in a fastball at 95. Activity in the bullpen. Luis Castillo up and loosening in the pen. And now the 0-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, number 56.
And now the right fielder, Aquino. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And that one is lifted in the air, drifts towards it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Michael.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Michael De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle, Villa. Over to first. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 7th inning coming up. The Tigers on top 5-3. And we're back. And now the center fielder, number 13. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Hey.
That's in there. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Number 95. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. Cabrera getting loose as well. The pitch. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And another ball.
Ball 2.
That
3
one
balls,
missed.
2 strikes.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches, still able to make some type of contact.
Righty delivers. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 1 down. And now the first baseman, Cordero. That one fouled off. Outside low, and the count is 1-1. Chase that time.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Out to center. Puts it away for the out. And here's the catcher, Paulino. Singled and scored his first time. That's in there. Going one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Two outs. And that's outside. Now 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
2 down, nobody on. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Anderson Severino, on for his major league debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
And it falls. And the leadoff man aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way so far with 6 hits against that pitch alone. And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
Makes the catch. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Swings through that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The other way, and that's just foul. Severino kicks, deals. Misses, and the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Now snap throw to first, and he's back standing. In the air to left down the line. Long run, tracks it down. Runner tagging from first.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ramon Hernandez. He's done some damage, launched a homer at his first at-bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite smooth.
And there's the strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Severino swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 95. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
And the right-hander deals. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And that one is inside. At the belt and finals. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. Just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Fires over to first. Beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt.
Oh, that was pretty right there. Beautiful play with the bare hand.
Here's the second baseman, Stanley Castro. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Right-handed reliever.
That's Bolton.
Doubled up on the slider away. 2-seamer here. Let's watch and see.
On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Rodrigo Benoit.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the left fielder.
The left fielder, number 10.
And here it comes. And that's in for a strike. That's outside. And the count even 1-1. That one down the line and foul ball. 1-2 now.
Nope. Outside.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now it's the shortstop, Liover Peguero. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Flips the corner. It's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The pitch. And they'll do it again. Two.
I got 3-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Comebacker to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at-bat. So 2 down now, and here is Lugo. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. The pitch. Hard on the ground to first. Cordero takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jairo Asensio. A chance at his first save of the year. So digging in, Encarnacion. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Asensio, 25 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. The pitch. Just missed. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. And that one hit to first. Has some trouble with it. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
At the plate, Hernandez. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Out, number 2.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now the third baseman, Jairo Munoz, 1 for 3. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Oh, that hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. That's the ball game. Valdez with his first major. Final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Eagles taking on the Tigers. And now the shortstop, Jonathan Villa, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And his first big league hit is a double. Jonathan Villa with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
So up next, Stanley Castro, looking for his first big league hit right here. And a good eye there. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
A guy like this can be tough. You know he's not going to try to beat you with velocity, but he's going to sink it, he's going to change speeds, and he's going to pitch backwards at times.
Oh, what a stop. From his backside, throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Man, that was a great effort to lunge and pick that one at first. The throw was way short, but he almost bailed him out, just couldn't get it to stick in the mitt.
Here's a big power threat. Encarnacion. First pitch misses. Kicks and deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 1-1. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runners at the corners, nobody out here on opening day. That misses. 2-2. Got him swinging. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting the ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Gets the call. And the count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
2 on, 1 out. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Jairo Munoz.
Keep an eye on this at bat because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball 1, no strike.
Villa, the runner at third. Castro at first. 2 out of the inning. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
But he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Next offering is down low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch.
No, he's safe.
That one missing low.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Number 13 waits on deck. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two on, 2 outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. 2 outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. In the air out to center. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here with my pal Siggy. And pitching here today, number 44.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, number 46. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. On the inside corner for a strike.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever.
Let's take a look at our lineup. Next is the designated hitter, Sergio Alcantara. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. 1 out, bases empty. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. And that one almost hit him.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. This to third, Munoz. Throws to first in time.
That is good. The second baseman, number 98.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ramon Hernandez. Outside. Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2-1.
And he deals. Slice to right, and it stays fair. Around third. He scores, and it's 1-0. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder. Line drive. Fair ball. Around third. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
And stepping in is the speedy Liover Peguero. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Outside.
Went out.
And now it's even 1-1. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Paulino gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 1 inning in the books here. The Tigers on top here, 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and here's the rookie center fielder, number 13.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the pitch. And downstairs. So a pitcher making his major league debut and getting the opening day start. Not something we see very often.
No kidding, Boog. And just look around the league here on opening day. You'll see a lot of proven aces getting the start. So they're hoping that that's what he can be for this organization. Someone who can start a bunch of opening days for them in the future as well.
The punch out there, 1 up, 1 down.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Digging in, Cordero. Just missed. And the righty deals. Pitch misses there. 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Cordero with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
1 down. Here's the catcher, Paulino. And a foul ball. Cordero, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. To third, tag, got him.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
Ramon Torres will hit next. And that skips in the dirt. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Ramon Torres with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Jonathan Villa getting ready to hit. And he takes a strike. Two on, two outs. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman, Lugo. The wind and the pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Batting in, the right fielder, number 56.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Aquino. That's in there. That's strike one. Right through there for a strike. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Swings and misses. And there are two outs.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Michael De La Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly.
Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Now, Stanley Castro.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat. Get that first hit at the big league level.
Valdez back to work. Pitch misses there. And that is ball 1. Fastball for a strike. This ball's chopped to the ground. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Next to hit, Encarnacion. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And it's fouled away. Yo, 1. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. In the dirt, and a count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Hernandez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Bounced up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 46. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Lifted in the air, right center field. And it's caught for the out.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And here is Sergio Alcantara. That's
Ball
off
one.
the mark. Ball 1. Alcantara measures 5 feet 10 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. The line to kick the pitch. That's a strike, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Kicks and fires. That
Ball
misses.
3.
And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. And now the lefty knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one in the air. Cordero should have this one. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 90.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. This one high in the air to left center. Under it. Makes the catch, inning over. As we go to the top of the 4th, now the third baseman, Jairo Munoz.
He's looking to hit the ball the other way in 99% of his at-bats. But if you make a mistake middle in, he can touch you up for a 4-bagger.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hernandez makes the grab, 1 down.
The batter, number 13.
Here's the center fielder. Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Nope. Ball 1.
Yeah, there's a ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a
1
fastball
ball,
right there.
2
It just
strikes.
ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Fires to first on the run. Out on a bang play, but he made it close. And here's the first baseman, Cordero. And he's already singled in this game. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Up and in, 1-1.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, He's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So digging in, Ramon Hernandez.
The first baseman, Ramon Hernandez.
And a pitch. This one in the air, right field. Encarnacion on the move towards the line. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
Now back, number 10.
Now the left fielder doubled his first time up. And that's in for a strike. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hernandez brings it in with a nice run and grab.
Now batting, Lee.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Liover Peguero. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that's off
inside.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Not close with that one. And it's 2-2. And this is inside. 3-2 now. In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him, Paulino.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake. You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next pitch is outside.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one just misses.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he walked him.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Torres batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And the right-hander deals.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Paulino aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
The 1-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. And here it comes. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the pitch. Missed with a changeup. And the count's even at 2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one the other way. And that's a fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And now, Jonathan Villa, 1 for 2. First pitch just misses. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. Pitch misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Kicks and deals. And that's off the inside edge. 3-1. Stanley Castro hitting on deck circle. Double play ball to second, and that chance handled. The throw to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tough. These guys make it look sometimes because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Now the number 2 hitter, Stanley Castro. That's a base hit, run scores. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Stepping in, Encarnacion, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Shut them down now! Shut them down!
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Boog, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Now this is in the air down the line, and a foul ball. That
one ball,
one not close.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. Fly ball to right. Aquino settles underneath it, and that is that. They strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Lugo. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
The pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So up next, Aquino. That one's in there. Strike 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
1 down, base is empty. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily. Aquino with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Michael De La Cruz. His first at bat was a strikeout. Inside corner, that's a strike. 0-1. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike. And that's outside. And the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into center. Settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The pitch.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
There's a strike, 3-1. Tying run and scoring position. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, left side. On the move. He's got it. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Jairo Munoz. Valdez back to work. Fastball for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Luis Severino up and throwing. Number 26 warming up as well. Righty delivers. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Out towards left center. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away. It's been a fun debut for us to watch. He's been pretty good going deep into this game, and that's always impressive for a guy getting his first start in the majors.
Yeah, pitchers love to work deep into games because they want to find their rhythm and then be able to repeat it over and over again. And you can't find your rhythm if your debut only lasts a few innings. So he's picking up valuable experience with each pitch he throws at this point. It's been a nice outing for him, Boot.
And the righty deals. That one in there across the letters. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Righty to the plate. On the ground to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Number 9.
Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. Cesar Valdez departs, and it wasn't his best start, but he kept them in it to this point, and will come back with a new arm. Luis Severino takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the first baseman, Cordero. There's a strike.
Boom, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Next offering upstairs. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2 count.
2-2 down. Battling here as he fouls it away. Severino kicks, deals. Hard hit, left field, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And here's the catcher, Paulino. That one finds the zone, going one.
Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Right-handed reliever. Fought off foul. Two on, one out. And that one a little below the knees. Going to count 1 and 2. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That misses the zone. Counts full, 3 and 2. Ramon Torres in the on-deck circle. Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Torres in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Hit on the ground might be 2. There's 1. Out. Over to first, safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jonathan Villa. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Two on, 2 outs. And that's down and away. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1 and 2. Bounce to the left side, and it's just foul. That was close. Out to short. Zips it to first. They limit the damage here. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Eagles out front here, 4-2. And we're back. And the batter now, Sergio Alcantara. The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Munoz makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Here's the second baseman, a switch hitter batting right. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Big swing and a miss. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels
1 ball,
close.
2
That
strikes.
one misses in the dirt.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Ramon Hernandez, the next to hit. And there's the strike. Hernandez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 225 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2020. Just missed. That one finds the zone. 1 and 2.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Popped up. Cordero brings it in for the 3rd out. So they go quietly there. We're through 6 full. The Eagles with the lead 4-2. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Stanley Castro. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Aquino settles under it. And a quick out, number 1. Now here is Encarnacion. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Bases empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground, and it's through for a hit.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
1 gone, runner at first. Hernandez digs in now. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Safe at second with a stolen base.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw is just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Encarnacion over at second, 1 down. And there's a hit. Throw into third, and he's out. Hernandez with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. Still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Here's the third baseman, Jairo Munoz. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Next offering upstairs. Slice the other way and foul. Next pitch misses way outside. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Number 13 to bat next. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
That's hard hit on the line. And a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Cordero. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. And that's outside. And the count is 1-1. Fastball for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And another ball. Severino stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. In the dirt and a full countdown. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Up the middle. Tosses to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's 5-2. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, number 10. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 there. Movement in the bullpen. Number 74, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Number 65, the right-hander, also getting loose. And the 1-0. In the air, out towards right center. On his way over. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now, here is Liover Peguero. Just missed. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 1-1. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one lifted in the air center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Man at first with 1 gone. Now the third baseman, Lugo. Right through there for a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And he deals. That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Number 56.
Now it's the right fielder, Aquino. And there's a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Aguero, the runner at first with 2 gone. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's towards center. Ranging back. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We're at the top of the 8th. Now at the plate, Paulino.
The catcher, number 36.
And a pitch. Just missed. The wide to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Kicks and deals. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Outside, and that is ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Man at first, and here is Ramon Torres. And that one cutting but missing down low. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul straight back. Runner at first with no outs here. In there at the knees. That is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Good take by Torres.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Full count.
In the dirt. Tag, save at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. Now a fly ball to right center. Aquino on the move to the gap. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, Jonathan Villa.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
0-1.
Ground ball left side. Throws to first in time.
Now the second baseman.
And now Stanley Castro.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Just off the outside edge. 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs and a runner at third. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And he chases that one below the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right through there, got it. That ends the frame. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 74. And now the catcher comes up to him, Michael De La Cruz.
The catcher.
The pitch. Way high. The lefty fires. And he grounds one to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, number 46.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right side, Cordero steps on first for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Number 6, designated hitter, Sergio.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Sergio Alcantara. That one's in there, 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And now the lefty. Check swing, went around. And that is strike 2. He goes down looking. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Alberto Bonilla. So digging in, Encarnacion. He's already homered here in this one.
Number 51.
Bonilla, in his rookie season, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. That's a little bit low.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. third hit for him this afternoon.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Hernandez now at the plate. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Man at second. Wouldn't chase that time. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Robles is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Cabrera, the left-hander, also throwing. That pitch clips the outside corner. Now 1-2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
At the belt and fires. Goes down looking. Jairo Munoz getting ready to hit. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. And here it comes.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers' pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His first homer of the year. It's 7-2.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Base is empty, one away. Here's the center fielder. And it's fouled away. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Two runs across in the inning here at the top of the ninth. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away down. And now the first baseman, Cordero. Pitch is in there, and that is strike one.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Next pitch is downstairs. On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's 7-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Number 37.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. 1 for 3. Here comes a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. He was late there, strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
The pitch. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Hernandez at the plate now. That's ball 1. Just missed. One down, base is empty. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Two now. The other way, and there's a hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Number 10, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball there. That clips the zone. That's strike 2. Hernandez, the base runner at first with 1 out. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Backed off the plate that time. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Flares it into the outfield. Fair ball. Hernandez around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He'll take those bloop hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
And now the shortstop, Leover Peguero. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. He'll score the sac fly. It's 7-3.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the third baseman, Lugo. Just missed. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of inning number 9.
That's
up and in, and it's 2-0. And the pitch. And that's a little high. There's a strike, and it's 3-1. Field down the line. Hernandez sizes this one up. Can't get there. This one lands foul.
No, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Number 44 with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
I'm John Shelby saying so long. So just about set now, towing the slab in today's game. Cesar Valdez. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Jonathan Villa. The wind and the pitch. That's outside. And we are underway. That one missed. This one popped up. Hauls it in for the out. Okay, let's check out the lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Next to hit, Stanley Castro. One out, base is empty. Got a good eye there.
A guy like this can be tough. You know he's not going to try to beat you with velocity, but he's going to sink it, he's going to change speeds, and he's going to pitch backwards at times.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
One out, runner at second. And now it's going to be Encarnacion. Close one, doesn't get the call.
1-0.
Ball one. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. On the ground to third. The throw to first.
Out.
2 gone. Now a chance for Hernandez. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver. Pulls it in to end the inning. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here with my pal Siggy, and today's starter, number 44. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And stepping in is the speedy number 46, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. As the lefty gets to work. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
No, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Foul ball still 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Nice grab to first, and very nicely done for the out. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Now it's the DH, Sergio Alcantara. Right through there for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
2 strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Batting third, the second baseman, number 98.
Here's the second baseman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's the rookie third baseman, Jairo Munoz. The right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there's one down.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. No fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And here's the rookie center fielder. And that's in there at the knees. No score here in the second. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, not gonna get him. He's in there.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield. Base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Paulino. In the air, right side of the infield. Hernandez in position. Corrals it. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Now it's going to be Ramon Hernandez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's outside.
No strike.
So
Ball
2
two,
balls and
down.
no strikes. On the ground to third. Slings it across.
He's out.
And quickly one away in the second. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder. There's a strike.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Good eye in that spot. One down, base is empty. And that one hammered on the move. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them play.
Liover Peguero will hit next. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. High fly ball out to center field. And there's 2 away.
third baseman, number 23.
So up next, Lugo. Looking for his first big league hit right here. That one catches the zone. That's strike one. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. The pitch.
Ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Kicks and deals. Next offering is outside. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's the rookie DH, Ramon Torres. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by-pitch to lead off the inning.
You know, the best way to forget about the pain is inflicting some pain, and working your way around the bases and touching home plate is a way to stick it to that other team.
Villa now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Valdez checks the runner. Torres dives back in safely. Villa hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2023. That one lifted to left. Moving under this one. He makes the grab. So digging in, Stanley Castro. Doubled in his first AB. Runner takes off. They pitch out. For the second tag. Out at second.
They were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag, and they erased that runner at first.
Two out, space is empty. Up and in, now 2-0.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
This to center field under this one. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the right fielder, Aquino. The line to kick the pitch. And there's the strike. Ripped into right field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here's the rookie catcher, Michael De La Cruz.
1-0.
This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Aquino gets his lead at first, nobody out. Oh,
No,
he doesn't
that's
get
the
the
ball.
call. 2-0. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Aquino headed for the plate. The relay. Safe. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
And now the center fielder.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Ball 1.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance, good job behind the dish. One on, nobody out, a run in here in the last half of the third. Check swing, did he go?
One
Yes,
ball,
he did.
1 strike.
Man at second. That's
Oh.
inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the
2-1.
ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 2-2. Got it by him for the K. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And the batter now, Sergio Alcantara. First
No, that's
pitch, and
down.
he just misses. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. And that one is in the dirt. And the count is 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. In the air, out towards left center. Hernandez puts it away. That's out number 2. Now it's the second baseman. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Runner at second. 2 down. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. The Tigers out front, 1-0. And we're back at the play. Encarnacion.
Number 51.
Valdez back to work. And a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Ball.
And that one missing low.
1-1.
Smoked on the ground a second. That's the first
He's out
in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now the left fielder, Hernandez. 0 for 1 so far. Trying to bunt his way on. And he's safe at first. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. He almost walked to first.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now the third baseman, Jairo Munoz. Fastball for a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Man at first, 1 away. Way high there. And now it's even 1-1. Throw to first, and he's back in there.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
The 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Hernandez leads off first with 1 away. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Man at second with 1 away. Here's the center fielder. Struck out looking his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball. No strikes.
All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Ground ball up the middle. And that one handled. Throws to first in time.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Cordero digs in now. Doubled his first time up.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Runner at third, 2 away. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. The run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even now at 1-1. Back after this on the show. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Ramon Hernandez. And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down.
Number 10.
Here's the left fielder. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Leover Peguero, the next to hit. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Runner edges away at second. And strike two.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 0-2. On its way to the corner, Encarnacion on the run towards the line. Makes a nice running catch. And there's two down. Here's the third baseman, Lugo. Went down on strikes his first time through. And ball one. Runner at second, two down. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And another ball. Man on second, two down. That's down and in. And there's the automatic. And there's the strike.
Full count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two outs and one in scoring position. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Fifth inning coming up. Tied at 1. Now at the plate.
Number 56.
The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And out number one on the grab. And next is the designated hitter, Ramon Torres. He was clunked in his first trip to the plate. And that's outside. 1-0.
1-0.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Round second, digging for third. The relay, the tag.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. He probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tick the count.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now here is Jonathan Villa. Liner, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And there's a foul ball. Move to first. Villa back of the dive. Out there to center. Under it. Makes the grab. And that'll do it. Halfway home. All even. One apiece. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Aquino.
The right fielder, number 56.
And he deals.
Ball.
Outside. And that is ball one.
No.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0 to count.
Drive, base hit, right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
And here's the catcher, Michael De La Cruz. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Swings through that.
0-1.
That missed inside. And the count even 1-1. Aquino on at first. Nobody out. Next offer in there for a strike. And that's strike two.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires. That's out to center field. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Number 46.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 44 won't go any further, and a pretty decent effort out of him. Tie ball game. New arm out of the pen when we get back. Luis Castillo on the pitch here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez has a beat on it. Brings it in. 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Sergio Alcantara. Fought off foul. Good eye right there. Activity in the bullpen. Anderson Severino getting ready to go. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Up and in, 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 hit, 1 left. 5 innings complete. All tied 1-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 26. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Encarnacion. Here comes a pitch. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like he got him upstairs. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And now Hernandez, 1 for 2. This one popped up. 2 away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Now the third baseman, Jairo Munoz. Right through there for a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, number 90.
The second baseman, number 90.
And here it comes. Right through there for a strike. Castillo, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a 2-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Right-hander kick steals.
Ball.
And now it's even up. Movement in the bullpen. Anderson Severino, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. There's a 1-1. And another ball. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Under it. And it's caught for the out. Ramon Hernandez getting ready to hit. First offering misses badly for ball one. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
All tied up here in the bottom of the sixth. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
1 strike.
And the righty deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. On his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Now the left fielder. On the ground, right side. And the inning is over. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, number 13.
Number 13.
And the pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And a pitch.